Hey folks, yeah, it's a no camera situation again here. I just don't want to get it set up, is the honest truth, even though I've got a spare camera ready to be used for it and a webcam. Anyway, so I'm just going to take a walk through optics by Boris effects, which I think is ridiculously fun. Now currently this image is set up from the previous thing that I created. You can see the mask is a completely different image even. So to reset that, you come up here to this little icon and that resets it back to the start. So now we have the original layer and then we have a layer that you're going to apply a filter to. This is our filter stack or our effects stack. So the big thing, of course, about Boris is that it's using all of the Sapphire plugins from films and like Grammy and Emmy award stuff. So you know, it's cool. I mean, it's really, really cool. I've used this before as DFX, and I loved it as DFX. Thought it was very underrated. But what we're going to do here is we're just going to do a little bit of play, because that's literally what it is. I'm editing this image, so I'm literally just going to go through the process of what I'm going to do with it and show it to you, because it's a fantastic image. I actually really, really, really love the program. I love the plugin. I really, really, really love the plugin. Right, so I'm going to go with Night Sky, which is going to give a bunch of stars. That's the default. And I'm going to jump to Sagittarius here. Now obviously this is all over. Now you can of course just choose any of these presets here. Once you select down here different categories, you can then select the presets, and then to edit the individual presets you can come in here and change the parameters. It's pretty straightforward. This is not in depth by any means stretch of the imagination. I could choose Gemini, but in this case I'm going to use Sagittarius because I've used Gemini and Pegasus already in some shots, and I just wanted to be a different star field. Now obviously it's all over our body, so I want it to be coming from behind. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a mask, and to do that we use this plus mask little icon here. And there's lots of different ways we can do it. We're going to use easy mask because easy mask is just that easy. So it's automatically here on the green, so that's what we want to select. So in this case here, that's just the outside. So we're just going to very quickly tell it that we want this part to be kept. Say I want in here kept. I want in here kept. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it this kind of blue to say, oh, have a think about those ones. I mean, because the stars could shine through those. Right? And now I'm going to say I don't want this bit. So this is basically my subject here, so I don't want that. Now I'm doing this with a mouse because my pen is acting up. So I'm going to come around here. Now you don't have to be super accurate with it like that, but I'm just going to say that I want those bits included as well. So it knows where that is. And then we just come up here and we click on the generate mask icon here at the end. And that will literally generate a mask. There you go, that's the mask generator. You can actually see the mask there. And if we just click on this, we will see that it's kind of letting a little bit of start through there, but it actually looks fine. So I'm kind of happy with what that's doing there. And yeah, I don't mind this into my pink background as well. You know, this could be like neon clouds or whatever. That's into the corner there. Okay, so that's a good start. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the little plus here at the top of the effects there and create a new thing. And we're going to jump into light. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a light leak. So we have that. I'm just going to, can we get that up here a bit? Yeah, there we go. So we can see them better. I'm going to grab a light leak. So there's lots of them that we could have here. That's kind of a bit bright now, to be honest with you, and that'll be the same for a lot of them. I actually really like this Joker one because it kind of gives you kind of an aurora effect. There is a dedicated aurora effect, but this is just a bit more interest to it as well. It's very, very strong there. Let's see how it looks a bit lower. Okay, it needs to be more than that. So you actually see me play with it. It's literally me doing it. Yeah, I'm aware that like I'm just dropping off a little bit there as I think about what I'm doing. Apologies for that. And I'm going to bring this over here a bit. And hopefully that will be okay. No, I've changed some of the settings there. Okay, there we go. All right, so just have that over from the side a little bit. Yeah, cool, liking that. Yep, that's fine. That's good for me. And I'm going to go, and now I'm going to jump into some of the coolest things of all, and that is the lens flares. These lens flares even have the lens designer, which I'm not going to go into in this video, so you can actually build your own flares from scratch. So let's grab something here that I think might work. So we could have a car rear light, for example, or like a cannon. We might go for some of the anamorphic ones. I'm just looking down through these as well. We could actually go for a streak. A little bit of J.J. Abrams in here now. Oh yeah, I kind of like that actually. I'm just going to drag it out a little bit. Oh, there goes my phone. People are excited about my Instagram, obviously. Okay, so a little bit of streak in there. And so you can see here that we've very, 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 very quickly built up something really, really, really cool. All right, and then we can kind of preview that way as well. So I'm happy with that. That's cool enough for me. So that's just a very quick look at stuff from Boris Effects. I've got a link in the description for which is an affiliate link, and you get 15% off with the code there if you want to have a go with yourself. It's actually fantastic fun. So I just thought I would throw that up, and because I have literally done more images edited with this in the past month than I've probably edited images before that, because it is just so much fun to play with this. So as usual, thank you for taking time to watch this, and of course do subscribe, hit the like and the notification bell, and share with your friends. Thanks for watching. I feel like it's listening because I don't have the camera to look at now for this. So all right, but thanks again for watching.